What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to talk about the first secret rare, which is coming around in EX-03. It is Imperialdramon Fighter Mode, and this is one of those ones where, if I may be so bold, I think it's worth getting a little bit excited about. You see, the other day we looked at a bunch of cards. We looked at the Vmon that lets you trash a card of Imperialdramon in its name or free in its traits to draw 2 when you play it. And as an inheritable skill, if you've got a purple Digimon in play, you gain 2,000 power. We looked at the Shadramon that when evolving either lets you evolve a Digimon in play into a purple level 4 with free in its traits from your trash, paying of course, or Jogress evolve with another one of your Digimon by paying the cost. And at the end of your turn as an inheritable skill, lets you Jogress evolve with another one of your Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand. We also saw the Imperialdramon that lets you DNA Digivolve from a red level 4 and a purple level 4. And when you Digivolve, if you Jogress evolved, you can play a card named Dinobeemon from your trash for free. And on deletion lets you play a Vmon from your trash without paying its cost for free again. And then it gives a Digimon as an inheritable skill, if they've got Imperialdramon in their name, security attack +1. And then finally we saw the Imperialdramon Dragon mode that can Jogress evolve from a purple level 5 and a red level 5. And when Digivolving, if you Jogress evolved, your opponent chose one of their Digimon, you deleted all of the others, and then you had Blitz. And then when attacking once per turn, you gain 2,000 power for the turn, and allowed you to evolve into Imperialdramon Fighter Mode in your hand, paying its evolution cost. And I told you that these all looked very good and very fun and very lovely, but I also told you that, to be blunt, we needed more information. We needed to see Dinobeemon for one, we needed to see Imperialdramon Dragon Mode for another. Well, I've got wonderful, wonderful news for you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got those and some others to take a little bit of a gander at today. So starting off, we've got a level 3 purple Wormmon, free cost to play, 0 cost to Digivolve, 1,000 power. Worth pointing out that even though it is a pure purple Digimon, you can Digivolve from either purple or red, which is good because we've got a whole dual colour thing going on here. And when you play, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add a purple or red card with free in its traits, or a card with Imperialdramon in its name to your hand, and trash another one, putting the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. So basically, one card that you want goes to your hand, one card gets trashed, and then one card goes to the bottom of your deck. Remembering that Shadramon lets you evolve one of your Digimon into a purple level 4 with free in its traits from your trash. You've got to pay, but still, it lets you evolve from your trash, which is a pretty good thing. And Imperialdramon lets you play a Dinobeemon from your trash, or a Vmon from your trash. My point is, we want to be trashing cards here, this is good. Oh yeah, and as an inheritable skill, if you've got a red Digimon in play, you gain retaliation. So if you lose a battle against a Digimon, you delete them as well. This is great. Because bearing in mind, right, with Jogress evolving here, I've already told you that. So we're picking up all these inheritable skills, having retaliation as one of them, plus having a little bit of extra consistency when you play it. This all adds up pretty well to me. Now, we've also got Shadramon coming in here. We've got a 5 cost to play normally, 2 cost to Digivolve, 5,000 power. Again, it is a pure purple Digimon, but it can Digivolve from purple or red, which helps us out massively. And when Digivolving, you can activate one of the following effects. You can evolve one of your other Digimon in play into a red level 4 Digimon with free in its traits from your trash, as long as you pay the evolution cost. Or you can Jogress evolve this Digimon with another of your Digimon in play by paying the cost into a Digimon in your hand. And at the end of your turn, you can Jogress evolve this Digimon with another of your Digimon in play by paying the cost into a Digimon in your hand. It is just the purple version of Shadramon. The only difference in the skills are that Shadramon lets you evolve one of your other Digimon into a purple level 4 free Digimon, and this lets you evolve one of your other Digimon into a red level 4 free Digimon. So Shadramon helps you to evolve into red, and Flairdramon helps you evolve into purple. But these are perfect counterpoints to each other, and like I told you the other day, this is good. Being able to evolve one of your other Digimon into a red level 4, it doesn't matter if they should be able to evolve into a red level 4 if they're a different colour. It's fine, ladies and gentlemen. We are good. I like this. It helps you out massively. Then we get to Dinobeemon. That's one of the ones we've been waiting for. Remember, when you Jogress evolve into Imperialdramon, you can play a Dinobeemon from your trash for free. Does it have a good play skill? No, annoyingly, it doesn't. It's actually pretty much the same as Imperialdramon. So we've got an 8 cost to play normally, 4 cost to Digivolve, 8,000 power. The 4 cost to Digivolve is expensive, it should normally be free. And it is a proper dual colour purple and red Digimon. And you've got Jogress Evolution, purple level 4 and red level 4, just like we saw with Imperialdramon. Then when Digivolving, if you Jogress evolved, you can play a Imperialdramon from your trash for free. And on deletion, you can play a Wormmon from your trash for free. And on your turn, while this Digimon has Imperialdramon in its name, this Digimon can attack an opponent's unsuspended Digimon. So this is very much the mirror side, the other side of Imperialdramon. It can Jogress evolve just like Imperialdramon. This plays Imperialdramon for free when you Jogress evolve, whereas Imperialdramon plays this for free. On deletion, this plays a Wormmon, whereas Imperialdramon plays a Veedramon. And this gives you the ability to attack unsuspended Digimon if you are Imperialdramon, whereas Imperialdramon gives you security attack +1 if you are Imperialdramon. Of course, put that all together, and you potentially got security attack +1, and allows you to attack an unsuspended Digimon. Gee whiz, wouldn't it be nice if you grew up into a Digimon with piercing? Yes. Yes, it would. Hey, this is Imperialdramon Fighter Mode, and it has piercing. Cool. We've also got 13 cost to play normally, 5 cost to Digivolve, 13,000 power, which is about as high as we see from a level 6, but it's not unreasonable. And it is a proper dual colour purple and red Digimon, as you were expecting. So yeah, we quite like the whole piercing thing. That's quite nice. It also says that you can Digivolve from Imperialdramon Dragon Mode for 2 memory, which is quite nice. Because of course, if we go back to Imperialdramon Dragon Mode for just one very quick moment, that can Jogress evolve from a purple level 5 and a red level 5. But remember that when you are attacking, you can Digivolve into Imperialdramon Fighter Mode. So now Imperialdramon Fighter Mode can just Digivolve from it normally, which I quite like, honestly. This is good. Although I should say, to be specific, it can Digivolve from any Digimon whose name includes Dragon Mode for 2 cost. Good? Good. What else do we got here? Well, when Digivolving, you can return an Imperialdramon Dragon Mode from this Digimon's evolution sources to the bottom of the deck, and until the end of this turn, your opponent cannot activate security effects. And it doesn't say on option cards, and it doesn't say on Digimon, it just says cannot activate security effects. I know. This is brilliant. We like this. Any option cards, Digimon, etc. that have security effects that would normally annoy you, doesn't work. And that's, well, don't work. And that's really cool. And remember, you can Digivolve from Imperialdramon Dragon Mode, normally, or using the attacking skill of Imperialdramon Dragon Mode. So this is kind of brilliant, honestly. I like this. Oh yeah, and when deleted, you can play a Wormmon and a Veemon from your trash. Now look, this card, on the face of it, is not a flat-out slam-dunk amazing card. It's good, don't get me wrong. Piercing is good, and stopping your opponent using security effects is good, and playing a Wormmon and a Veemon, they're only level 3s, remember, but playing 2 from your trash is good, but they are only level 3s. Here's the thing. When you put it all together, and there's a reason why I started this video, reminding you about the cards we looked at in the other video, because this all goes together. In theory, if you Jogress evolve all the way up here, and remember, you can Jogress into Dinobeemon or into Imperialdramon, but Imperialdramon Dragon Mode can Jogress evolve from 2 level 5s, but you could basically Jogress evolve 4 level 4s into 2 level 5s, into Imperialdramon Dragon mode, into this, and when you get to that stage, things are getting just nutty. Just full on, over the top, nutty. Because at that stage, you've almost certainly got extra security attack from your Imperialdramon, and you've almost certainly got the ability to attack unsuspended Digimon from Dinobeemon, and of course you've got piercing, and it's the being able to attack unsuspended combined with the piercing that makes that such a gosh darn good skill. Plus whatever other skills you've got and all the extra power and retaliation. Because remember, Wormmon gives you retaliation. So when you go down, not only do you play a Wormmon and a Veemon for free, you also get retaliation. And it's the stack here. Imperialdramon Fighter Mode by itself is fine. It is not a card. If we'd just seen this card in a vacuum, I'd be saying that as a big bad dual color level 6 secret rare, it's slightly disappointing. But because we've seen all of the extra support and the draw power we see on Veemon and all of that, it gets really, really good. And hey, now we've seen our first secret rare, and that's rather lovely. But I want to know what you think about all of this, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWarcy. That's where we talk Digimon and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wassy Plays.